The LTD rear panel. This is what came on the car. It's white. Had the red plastic things in there. Those are expensive. And then it had this black padding. So I tried the first run with the cob strip in there because I want to make it light up. Then the second version, bought another panel, paid big money for it, and ordered these flexible LED strips. Two different voltages, one as low as I had and one as high as I had. And I wanted it to go dim, bright, and expand like the old neon signs. So I painted the foam with Flex Seal white, and I stuck down the strips, ordered these corner connectors to connect the corners with, drilled holes in the plastic to run the wires through that to connect to the trunk, and used metal tape around the edges of the reverse lights so that it won't bleed the red light into the reverse lights. And then on these panels, red reflective tape, like it's used on stop signs and emergency vehicles. Very expensive stuff. You lay the panels in once you've got the red tape on the section in the center that is not reflector. It's just plastic, and it usually shows up black because this is black, or just dark maroon. So I did the edges of the housing in the red reflective. You get these panels laid on here, and then this piece also red pinstriped and reflective. It was black because old cars, they just look old compared to all this modern chinko plastic stuff we have on the road today. And then once you put this all together, it's nice. So if I sell the car, that goes back on it, and I'll keep this. The operation has been interrupted because the wires have come undone. One moment. And now we have the parking light mode. Like I said, there was some trouble with these corner connectors, but once it's on the car, you'll hardly notice it. So there's the parking light mode, inboard. And then you hit the brakes. Who needs to buy a damn Dodge? You hit the brakes, and the outer one comes on. And all this reflective lights up with the headlights. Ruby red, the most expensive version. And there we have the very special red reflector panel. Once it's installed to the car is light blue. You have to run a dedicated wire all the way up the trunk lid to the parking light, a wire, and then another wire all the way to the foot brake, to the brake light switch, and that is the solid green wire.